Hello, everybody. Good morning from Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. 11 a.m. local time coming up, and it's the battle between Korea and Qatar at the FIBA Asia Cup. We're going to watch this game followed by Iran, Japan. That'll be tasty. Then 6 p.m. local time, Lebanon, Australia, and wrapping things up with Syria against Guam. If you look at the standings in Group A, Australia pulled away from Korea in the second half and won that game. So Korea down at the bottom 0-1, along with Qatar also 0-1, who fell in a much closer game against Lebanon. Well, hello, everybody. Once again, I'm Jeff Taylor, joined by Pero Cameron. And Pero, battle of 0-1 teams. Crucial game, really. I mean, you know, as well as each of these teams played on opening day, neither won. So they're kind of behind the eight ball in a way. They want to get that win so they can advance to the qualification to the quarterfinals.
Good morning, and thank you, Jeff. This is going to be a big game. Someone has to come out with a win today, and they will be putting everything towards that. Qatar feel like they were hardly done by the other night. A close game, a great game to watch. But also Korea, who got off to a great start against Australia. It fell away a little towards the end. This is a massive game for both teams.
Yeah, it's hard to, you know, I called the game with Korea-Australia, and I left thinking, wow, that was I'm not sure that Korea could have played much better. They could have shot better, but they did play the two-time defending champions. But now they go up against a Qatar team that is much stronger, I think, than the Qatar teams that we have seen in recent times.
Yeah, Qatar look really good. They've got size, they've got some strike power in Goodwin and Saud, and they're going to be tough. They're going to be really tough. I think Korea need to lean on their main player, number 9, Jung Hoon. He had 20 in the last game. And of course, Hyun Jung, number 1, who had 11 and 9 in the last game also. So a lot of work in front of them.
Well, the players on the court for the national anthems, Qatar and Korea.
Please remain standing now for the national anthem of Korea.
So Qatar and Korea getting ready to trade blows here, tipping off in about 4 minutes. Two 0-1 teams. Hakan Demir, the coach of Qatar. Ho An-jun, the coach of Korea, and the refereeing crew. We've got from Kazakhstan the crew chief, Yevgeny Mikheyev, Harsha Jaladri from Indonesia on the left, and Ryan Tristan Jones from New Zealand, who, by the way, I think comes from close to where you're from, north of Auckland or west of Auckland?
Yeah, I'm a little bit north, place called Northland. He's from an area that's great for surfing and golf in Titirangi Piha, out that area.
Nice place. I've seen photos. Have to go visit that sometime. So Qatar and Korea. You know, 2 days to recover from their losses, and Qatar will be starting with Brandon Goodwin, Abdul Rahman Mohamed Saad, Ndoye Seydou, Mohamed Abashar, and Alan Hadzibegovic, with Harris, Darwish, Bedri, Saad, and Dao Diang all coming off the bench. And there's Demir, who nice challenge for him. Of course, getting this team ready for the FIBA Basketball World Cup as well. Qatar will be the host nation for that, coming up in 2027. A lot of qualifying games before then. And Goodwin, a key man for them, is, you know him from having coached in China, where he's been playing.
Look, he's key. He ended up with 33 yesterday.
Starting with starting five for Korea is Ha Young-gi, Lee Hyung-jung, Yong Sang-woo, Lee Young-yoon, and Yo Jun-seok. A lot of players coming off the bench.
Back to Goodwin. He had a slow start yesterday, 5 in the first half. He ended up with 33. I think coach would want him to have more impact in the first half. Saad was able to, you know, chime in there and have quick 15 points, but they will need to be on full cylinders today to start off against, Korea start fast. They start great the other day against Australia, so it's going to be great this first quarter.
Alan, you know him mobile from the beginning. First ball, play 5 down. Okay, Brandon, Alan, Seydou, Hash, and Abdurrahman. Pass here.
So this could end up being the toughest of the 4 groups, I think.
얘기 많이 합시다. 얘기 많이 서로.
When you look at Australia, Lebanon, 2 teams that played in the final in Jakarta, and then you've got Korea, one of the traditional powerhouses of Asia. Maybe not as much in recent times, but always a competitive team, and a Qatar that has been strengthened clearly, especially with Brandon Goodwin.
Yeah, Qatar need a great start here in this game from Goodwin. It's a big game for both teams. You know, Australia got a big game later on with, I believe, Lebanon. So this is huge to get a W on the board and try and get that 2nd or 3rd place.
Well, Qatar not too far away. The Emirates, Korea have to come from the far east. Well, good morning, everybody. We are underway. Qatar taking on Korea. And Hadzibegovic's pass deflected out of bounds as Qatar win the opening tip and attack the basket to the left, wearing the dark uniforms.
Korea showing their cards there, doubling Goodwin immediately on the first on ball.
Saad's pass again deflected. Yo. A lot of movement with these guys. Oh, thought that was a little too high. The skip pass goes out of bounds.
Korea play a great style there. They like to, pepper their ball around and try and get open shots and getting the defense to close out and under control. But it's high risk also.
Lee Jung-hong can jump. He can't jump that high. Saad gets into the lane and scores.
Saad very strong on his right hand. Got to understand the scout. We got to force him left down and make them throw the ball inside.
He's the captain. He had 15 against Lebanon. Here's Lee from the corner. Tough take. Good rebound. Ha was on the wrong side of that, but was able to get it. Now he puts it up and makes the shot. Well, that was contested.
Very good shooter there. Great defense.
Chong Song-woo commits the foul. Look at this. I mean, he was all over it. Still made the shot.
I think both teams demonstrating how important this game is, especially with the physicality in the first minute of the game. We've already seen some. Well, look at that.
And Chong almost getting a steal. And the whistle blows and the foul called by the New Zealand referee, Ryan Jones, from, what was it called again?
Titirangi.
Titirangi. It's gonna be a famous city by the end of this this telecast. Good one, double team. Gets out of trouble, goes in, lays it up and in.
The class of Goodwin showing there, absorbing their pressure, and then finishing on the rim.
Yo.
Good hand there on the three-point shot.
Seydu with that strong rebound. And Goodwin almost losing it. Here's Seydu and showing the range for the big fella.
Seydu, highly skilled. He's a great athlete. He moves so well for a big guy.
Lee Kyung-hong. Ball deflected to Chong. Fouled right at the end. Mohamed Abashar.
Great bailout play by Song-woo.
Worried look on the face of the coach. This Qatar team starting strong here.
Korea will look to pressure Goodwin again, making everything tough for him in this game.
Well, with the Qatar defense pretty tight, Korea like to get to the free throw line. Hadzibegovic goes in, tries to dunk it. He's met at the rim. And Ha Young-gi disappointed that blew the whistle. Hadzibegovic will go to the line. Look at this.
It's a great take on the rim there. It looks more clean than...
Yeah, that was... I mean, there's contact in the chest area, but I mean, there's gonna be, isn't there? If you go straight up.
Great contest, I love it.
Seems like this game already being called a little tighter than some of the other games that we've seen.
Yeah, look, everybody's focusing on Goodwin, and he was able to turn the corner by faking the handoff, getting downhill there and get an attack on the rim. And that's the kind of gravity that Goodwin draws, you know.
Korea pressured out of the perimeter, and Qatar get the steal. They are blanketing them on defense.
Yeah. Great deflection there by Seydu.
Hadzabegovic, nowhere to go. His pass right into the hands of Korea. Chong gets it up, and Yo goes up for the dunk.
Great reject here by Goodwin.
Hadzabegovic, he goes in again. Looking for a foul, doesn't get it. Now the pass up ahead. Great hustle back by Hadzabegovic.
Great recovery there after he missed the lay-in to get back and deflect that out of bounds. Korea fighting, hanging in there after a great stop by Qatar.
Look at the dunk. Three-pointer, foul shooting by Hadzabegovic. So Yo, who just had the dunk, is now going to the free throw line for 3.
Great play there by Korea to get Yo that opportunity at the three-point line.
Yo makes the first. And after that great start by Qatar, Korea have come all the way back to tie it. Yo puts him in front. Just 23 years old, Yo. Got a bright future. Oh. Seydu. Hadzabegovic. Oh man, that was big time rebound and put back.
Great rip by Seydu. Creating the help there and getting a wide open put back on the weak side.
Seydu almost getting the steal. And Seydu with the Ha trying to throw one down. Even after the whistle.
Yeah, it's great to see you try to throw that down from outside the box.
Oh, he keeps it. Yo will turn around. Now the pass to Hadzabegovic. And he really runs the court well. Great job, Saad, following down to make sure they get points. Lee gets it to go.
Tough cover there, penetrate and dish. And just continue driving until they had them wide open. 4-footer there.
Ball intended for Seydu, goes out of bounds. I'm impressed by Hadzabegovic's running the court ability.
Oh, he can run. Saw that the other night. You know, he's what is he, 6'10", 6'11", very athletic, a great engine.
Clark behind the back. Yo doesn't settle. He drives in for the two-handed jam.
It's a tough cover for most because Korea are known for being able to knock down the three.
Seydu. Back works his way down low against Ha. Traveling. Well, what a great start to the game between Qatar and Korea. Look at this, behind the back, a little bit of pizzazz, and then the flush. Lee's pass hit by Seydu, stolen. Hadžibegović! A Statue of Liberty dunk.
I mean, Seydu led the break there. It's not often you get a...
Goodwin comes up with the steal. Qatar off and running. He hands it off. And how about that? Laying it up and in, Mohamed Abashir.
여기 가서 계속이 천천히 앉아. 야 들고 나서 여기 비가 있어. 너 봐봐 여기서 밀리고 있으면 내가 거기 야야야. 너 여기 꺼라는 거 봐줘. 꺼라는 거 봐줘. 하나. 윤기랑이 내려있네. 더 포인트로 맞춰야 돼. 오지.
Wow, what a fun start to the game, Pero.
Yeah, you like to see the energy there. Seydu's been given the opportunity to start today, and he's making the most of it. He's got deflections and steals on most kind of on-ball actions, and he's led the break there and passing it to his teammate for the dunk, for the flush.
Well, he's staying with his same five, Qatar, and why not? They have played well so far. Korea looking to strike. Great catch in the low post. And just surrounded by the Claret unis. And Goodwin fouled, and 3 free throws awarded.
Goodwin's become very good at that. He's been anticipating that foul around half court for probably, pretty much most games in the CBA, and definitely in any international prep games.
See some perspiration on the ball, so he wants it wiped off. Korea going to think twice about fouling him in midcourt from now on after this. Oh, didn't expect that. I guess this is what you call an opportunistic three-pointer, knowing you're more concerned about getting to the line to take the free throws, but he's missed the first 2.
Yes. Maybe the ball is a little bit more moisture than we thought.
Maybe then good. He missed all 3. Well, Hakan Demir a little bit disappointed, as he should be. He wanted at least, I would say, 2 to go in. He didn't make any. Ha has it. Goes up against Seydu. Ha gets it back. And a foul called. Good crash under the boards by Korea.
I think that's on Hadžibegović.
If it is, that's 2.
On the side.
No, it's on Oh. No, it's on Saad.
Yes. Look, a lot of contact in there. There's 2 or 3 times they could have caught a foul. Great backdoor there, just missed the opportunity.
Lee's in the game, number 33.
He can really light it up. He is a tough competitor.
Goodwin drives in, misses another one. Oh, good help down low by Zinedine Bedri.
Bedri's, come on. We know he's very active on the boards. Double flare screen, I haven't seen much of that.
Lee on target.
They needed that, and what a great time to step up.
Oh, good play, reaching in. Lee forcing the turnover. Now he's got it on the break. Goodwin's going to go for the block, and he gets it. Great hustle by Goodwin.
That was a great hustle there. I think Lee did everything right except finish there. The ability to absorb that, just great on Goodwin's part. We need Lee to step up here.
Which Lee you talking about? You've got several.
Number 9, sorry.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just joking. Here's in the lane, putting it up and in. Yo really has been kind of the battering ram for this Korea team today. The Dow with a push.
Great call right there. Great pressure. I notice Park's been given the job to limit Goodwin's catches and touches and his effectiveness, and immediately they get a turnover.
Lee Hong-jun, great defense. Now we see Mahmoud Darwi checking into the game. Darwer checking into the game, excuse me, number 3.
That is deep.
That's Lee, and that was short. Goodwin denied. Oh, foul called, sending him to the line.
Looked like great defense there. Looked like great defense there.
I didn't see it. A couple of good blocks by Korea. They've come up empty. Qatar going to the line.
Jung-Hon Lee there walking off. He's got something wrong, it looks like, with one of his legs. Getting some attention.
Now he comes back. He's got to check back into the game. Or he is in the game. So now he makes both free throws. Having missed 3, Saad comes in. Goodwin goes out for a break. Tyler Harris in the game for Qatar. Yo guarded by Tyler Harris. Park open. And the putback. Great job by Yo following that up.
Just great penetration by Park. He missed the shot, but was able to cause rotation and an easy putback on the weak side.
I think Yo actually has 11 points now. And now Yo takes a shot to the side. He's bending over in a little bit of pain. Number 22. And the coach just says, play through it. Here he is. Oh, that's a foul on Tyler Harris.
Harris has been very physical when he's come in. not a good foul. It sends them immediately to 2 shots.
So Qatar over the limit. Yeah, 11 points, now make it 12.
Yao's been really, really good for them, not just scoring, but been very active on the boards, and he's got a tough cover with these Qatarian forwards.
Tyler Harris now backing up against Yeo. Good hustle to get the ball. Harris goes back up and misses again. Good job, Darby, getting in the basketball.
Good extra pass there.
And that is the last shot of the quarter. And Korea have gone back in front.
Great awareness by Park there. Drew the defender, able to get the last shot and get a great look.
25-22, Korea on top of Qatar at the end of 1. Interesting, the free throws for Korea.
I think foul shooting on Qatar, they need to address that. They could have a 5-point lead if they made more than their share that they've got. They've missed 5 or 6.
Well, Goodwin did miss 3 after the foul. Well, Korea played with a lot of energy. We saw it against Australia, but they wore down in the second half.
It's really hard there. Goodwin showing his skill there, just beating 2 guys, getting them behind the ball, and basically having a 3-on-1 at the hoop. But Yao's been very impressive for them with his energy coming in and, you know, scoring at will.
Yeo's been the man. 13 points. In fact, Yeo didn't score against Australia, surprisingly.
Sometimes that's the way it goes, you know. It's hard to scout something like that.
Well, scanning the barcode to get courtside 1891 in your smartphone, an app that will allow you to watch live streams, extended highlights, and stay up to date with the world of international basketball. Here's Yeo. Lee. Back outside to you. For 3. It was online, but short.
Great shot there, extra passes everywhere, and understanding the closeouts by Qatar.
Darby gets it down low. Pedri. Great hustle, Lee, but he saves it in bounds to Qatar.
Misunderstanding there on the rebound and outlet.
Here he is. Oh, passes up the drive for the jumper. Would you have liked to seen him take that to the basket? I guess maybe the defense would have gotten there as well.
That's his shot. I've seen him make that 99 out of 100 times. That's what he does. Good drive. He had his offhand.
Park with the foul.
Yeah, offhand on the back, holding him. The reaching to hit the ball is fine. It's just the offhand there.
Qatar could go back in front with Saad, the veteran, the captain. Goodwin back in. So Park goes out. Chong comes back in with a couple fouls. Park also has 2, so the point guard's picking up a few. Not sure if that's a disaster, really. They're not over-reliant on those guys bringing the ball up the floor. Here's Side. Well, the free throws, an issue thus far.
Yeah, it seems to be an issue for the last couple of days for everybody. No one's shooting 100%. This could be the worst I've seen it.
And misses both, so now the foul on Qatar.
That's Harris's second.
Well, Korea were 7 of 7 at the line in the first quarter.
Oh, great
Nice
move.
dribble.
Great contest on the ring.
Oh. He'd already crossed midcourt.
Yeah. Coach doesn't look very happy on that. Great ability to explode out of the rebound down the other end,
I'm not
but
sure that was the right call. Had he crossed midcourt?
it just didn't look right,
Yeah, I think you're right.
especially for the coach.
Going to the reverse. Korea missing some layups. You online. Got it. Number 7.
Great rebound by the little number 3 there. Push up to a wide open three-point shooter.
And Goodwin gets fouled as he gets in the lane. He's going to be worn out by the end of the day.
Oh, he's been on the ground a number of times. Didn't look like much in it.
Hadzebegovic is going to come back into the game. Tyler Harris goes out.
More foul protection for Harris than anything.
Park comes back in as well. Chong goes out, who now has 3 fouls.
Things are just not going that smooth for Qatar, you know. It's a real arm wrestle here.
Goodwin with just threw it up there and let Hadzebegovic go and get it. He really is an extraordinary athlete, Hadzebegovic.
Yeah, if they could do that again, I think Goodwin would throw that a little bit higher and over everybody. Great recovery.
Hakan Demir, the coach, hails from Turkey. Also coached Iran's national team. But I think this is a huge opportunity for him to get this Qatar team ready. He wants to see some improvement here. Hashim, and shot clock. Abashir not able to get it to drop.
Well, Korea's game plan is to limit Goodwin's effectiveness, and they went and doubled him immediately on the drive. He had an extended post-up opportunity, kicked it out, and it just put Hashim in a different kind of closeout, difficult position. And Korea got what they wanted.
Lee with the fake. Now the pass. And Yo fouled as he makes the shot.
It's great team basketball there.
What a game for Yo.
Lifted Bedri up onto his toes before he ripped on him, and then got him again on the second jump on the N1.
Timeout, Qatar. And it's Korea right now in the ascendancy.
Yeah, tough for Bedri and Hadzi Bejovic, you know, guarding shooters out on the perimeter, and they're so athletic.
Let's go. Yeah, we good. Let's go. Let's go.
You got nothing from the bench. You got nothing from the bench. You are coming like nothing. You get nothing. You are not got nothing from the bench. Zero. Bring some energy. Stay in the game. Something like that. Zero. What kind of preparation is it?
7 minutes. Let's go.
Really, Pero, I mean, it's the free throws, the difference. 3 of 9 at the line for Qatar and 7 of 7 for Korea.
It's the threat, though, of the Korean bigs all being very capable three-point shooters. So the closeouts by the very athletic bigs, Bedri and Hadzi Bejovic, they got to learn to keep on their heels and get out there. You know, you got to stay closer to their guys so to prevent the drive. And that's where they get the advantage, Korea.
Seydu also back in the game, so with both Seydu and Hadzi Bejovic, and like Qatar's chances of maybe getting back into this a little bit. Saad trying to do too much. Here comes Korea. Nice bounce pass and the finish. And Yo is just playing out of this world. He's got 18 points.
Great defense on the screen there. Steal and transition basket for Korea. Another steal there. Wow.
Well, we've got a conflict on the scoreboard. On the official scoreboard, we've got Yo with 18. But I'm also looking at the live scoring that we've got, and it says 16. So maybe it is 16 and the scoreboard is wrong. But anyway, still a great start by him.
Seydu settling down Godwin and Saad, going at each other.
Park. 33-24. Saad to Seydu. That's better for Qatar.
That's a big bucket for them.
Oh, it's not going to count.
That's great hustle by Hashim, realizing the danger there. Smart foul to stop the easy two.
Ooh, nowhere to go for Ha. Yo for 3. And Hadzi with the rebound. Hadzi hands it off to Goodwin.
Great wall up there. Hashim on the boards.
Great job, Hashem Abashir.
Not too sure what happened there.
Look at that. Somebody got teed up for complaining because a foul wasn't called, possibly. Well, we'll try to figure out what happened, but it's 33-28 right now with 5:23 to go in the second quarter. Yeah, they've called a foul on Seydu. Seydu, yeah, they need to get him out of there. He's going to overcomplicate things and might get ejected.
You can't eject
let
that.
this go.
You can't eject that smile. He's smiling the whole time.
Certainly some confusion from Seydu.
그리고 뭐냐면, 야, 지금 반대 스크린 움직이는 좀 잘해. 어? 그리고 지금 리바운드 좀 딸리잖아 또. 리바운드에서 또 속나란 말이야.
아니 세컨이 계속 들어와.
오케이. 주소아, 우리 뒷털이야. 리바운드 박스하기 박스.
오케이.
Well, Seydu is smiling, but I'm not sure he's happy that they've called it technical. Because at the line is Lee Hong-jun.
If we can get another look at it, I think it was on the putback. Something happened as soon as he put the ball back in the rim on the last play.
6 points of difference. So Korea add to their lead with the technical free throw. Lee, oh boy, the pass. Oh, I think it went off of Seydu. He just quietly walks the other way. Now the question is, watch this, are they gonna challenge it? Yeah.
They're not going to challenge, they should challenge.
They're gonna save it. Oh no, they are gonna challenge it. Okay, they're going to challenge it. No, they're not going to challenge it. I don't know why. Maybe because they're not sure, but they want to save it. Hadzibegovic to Goodwin. That's off. Lee. Hyung-jung for three, and he blows a kiss.
Great push and transition. The ball hardly touched the floor there.
And to Seydu. Oh. They call the foul, offensive foul. Seydu catches, turns around, and now they've teed up Demir. And what look at this replay, Peru. Okay, so he catches. Ooh, it was the elbow.
Straight to
I think he has to call that, doesn't he?
Yeah, straight to the back molar there. I think you got to call it.
And then complaining.
Coach is still going on with it. He's feeling hard done by. Qatar need to concentrate on the next play.
Seydu needs to be careful he doesn't get ejected.
Hadzibegovic dragging inside to let's get back into this game.
Lee. Inside. Lee trying to work and goes up and scores.
Great move by Lee on the hoop there. Able to deal with that pressure and finish on the ring. Demir screaming out fist down. Goodwin and Seydu.
Oh, look at that. Great D from Lee. Races the other way, throws the lob, and the layup for Lee. Hong Jun in Korea, the wind in their sails.
Great response by Korea after the technical. Qatar needs to settle things down and get back into this game if they want to proceed in the pool play.
Yeah, they can't worry about those things that are out of their control.
Play lower, bro. Don't give up, please. Go. We are good.
But Korea capitalizing on a couple of moments that haven't gone the way of Qatar, and I guess it's imperative for Qatar. They got to put that behind them.
Yeah, it's just got to have that next play mentality. It's tough when a couple calls don't go your way. It's really tough, but that's what sport's about, you know, dealing with the issues at hand and moving on to the next play.
Hadzibegovic misses.
Great move, just couldn't quite finish.
Three-pointer from the wing, that's good. The lead is 17 points.
Qatar might want to think about changing their on-ball defense because they're just zipping that ball after the double team on the outside. Oh,
Look at that, a steal, telegraph pass. Lee goes up, and good hustle back, but the foul is called on Qatar. Nadal. Three of 5 remaining. And interesting substitutions here as Hadzibegovic goes out. Seydu has the 3 fouls, so he's out of the game.
I think it was that's already planned, those subs, not because anything happened in that last play. The guard-to-guard turnover.
Well, you can see that Korea really thrive when things start to go their way. They just grow in confidence.
The toughest thing to do is for Nadal just to idle up there and try and the plan is to get the ball. Oh, that's a travel, it looks like.
Yeah. Maybe called a break.
To idle up there and trying to get Goodwin a catch on the wing and him go to work, you know.
Babakar Yang. Goodwin entry pass to Harris. Goes off of him.
Looked like it come off Harris's knee there. Great ability just to move on next play, Korea.
Three-point shot at the end of the buzzer. Doesn't hit anything from Nadal. Hakan Demir, well, he's been in this game a long time. He knows that you're going to have games like this. You're going to have halves like this, quarters like this. You just got to keep playing, and hopefully your team can come back. But Korea just playing relentless basketball, much like, and maybe the fact that they played Australia in that first game is helping them. Oh,
I think that's Harris's third.
Third foul for Harris.
Great take, rip. Pretty much went full court there to get on the rim.
Well, Yo has been the man leading this team. Scoring-wise, didn't score the other day against Australia.
Yeah, I was saying before, when you don't have a good game and then you're underestimated in the next game, it's great. Oh, nervous times here, it looks like.
21-point lead for Korea. Saad strokes a three, a much-needed three.
That was a big shot there. Big shot. They had nothing, and he was able to hit the deep three.
Can they get stops? Yo, again, this is his world. We're living in it.
Great find on the weak side for Yo. Harris covering on the roll.
Bedri.
Good tough rip on the rim by Bedri there. Yo gets his first sub of the second half. He's been great. Real important knocking down the first foul shot there for Bedri.
So back to 18. Korea. Pulling up, Yu. Another chance for Qatar.
That was a great look for you. Couldn't quite get it down. But Qatar here to make some inroads into this lead.
Nadal for three.
Great look.
Much better. Now it's a 15-point deficit.
Good screen by Bedri there. Great extra pass here.
Lee. And Lee hits it out.
Minutes ago, Qatar can make some way into this lead.
Well, they've already got it down to 15. Yeah, they were down 20. Saad is in trouble. Harris needs to pass. Nope, he's going to go and he's going to score finally. He had his struggles. He's got 4
great
points
finish
now.
here by Harris.
Now it's a 13-point deficit. Oh. Ha goes down, gets back up. Lee from the baseline. Ha hits it out, and a new 14, so Korea can take it, hold it to the last shot.
Great in and out there.
Oh,
wow.
Play. Qatar have to go quickly. And Nadal got it deep and threw it away, so Korea in command here in the opening game of the day. They lead at 53-38 over Qatar. Well, the 14 of 14 sure looks good at the free throw line for Korea. Both teams 12 of 21 inside the arc. And 13 turnovers for Qatar.
Yao there leading with 20. No one on the other side has much, but Yao and Lee have been the leaders for Korea.
Those turnovers have been crucial. 21 points Korea have scored off the turnovers of Qatar.
Yeah, that's huge.
But you have to admire the tenacity, the approach that Korea has taken in this game. They are just going right at Qatar offensively, and they're just really swarming on defense.
I think the point guards defensively for Korea, Sungwoo, number 3, especially Park, coming in and doing a great job on Goodwin and creating frustration throughout the whole team of Qatar, and the bench has given them that ability for Qatar not to concentrate on what's in front of them.
The way the game started, it felt like this is going to be a really tight game, and it still could end up being tight. Korea did wear down a little bit against Australia, so maybe Qatar can just give themselves a chance going into the fourth quarter, and anything can happen. But you can't complain with the performance of Yo. He has been the leader of this team. 20 points.
Just great pace by Korea, creating wide open shots and difficult closeouts for the Qatarian bigs. You know, putting them under huge pressure on the three-point line and at the rim.
(53-38), Korea on top of Qatar at halftime.
Education, health, justice. We sometimes take these simple things for granted. They're not common for all of us. We are all born on the same planet, but not with the same opportunities.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are one. We are all on the same team. Let's convince those who never thought they would do it that they can. We can. Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together. Basketball for good.
This might be his first minutes in the contest.
I think he came on late.
Right.
Against Saudi Arabia. Oh my. There's absolutely nothing India can do to get stops against this China team. It's like everything they're putting up is going in.
Oh, hello.
Ahmed. Sensational play.
The spin move in traffic.
Newsom gets some space. Ball goes to Ramos in the corner. Puts up a very tough
Massive shot by Ramos. Great D by King, but even better offense by Ramos. They needed that.
Gets it back to a 4-point deficit. Beautiful pass to Davidson. Skies for the dunk. Oh my. Brownlee again gets up and throws it down. That's getting the Filipino fans on their feet. Look at this. Sky high Brownlee for the dunk.
Chinese Taipei. Oh my! What a finish it is this time on the follow-up. Beautiful by Brandon Gilbert.
Zhao. And it goes, and Ho gets rejected. Great leap and swat from Prince. Get it out of here.
He went way upstairs for that rebound. Big rebound.
Block out of bounds.
Yeah, Iraq needs something good there.
Well, kicks it out. Wow. Al-Brahimi starts to make a statement getting to the cup. Nice two-hand stuff.
Here's Brownlee. Oh, now Brownlee falls it. It's going to lead to an opportunity for the Tall Blacks. And this takes off. There was no doubt about it. Look at this, look at this. Yep, outside the keyway. And he was a good half foot above the rim.
That is unbelievable. These guys will be legends in their own country, but also in the international basketball world forever.
Six points for Bedri makes him the leading scorer for Qatar here in their battle against Korea. That's surprising, isn't it? Surprising, not so much taking nothing away from him, but when you have Goodwin in your team, Seydu, Saad, and maybe by the end of the game it's going to be somebody else, but
The whole plan for Korea is to make someone else beat them. That's the plan, and they're doubling Goodwin where they can, and limiting his catches and making it tough for him everywhere. Now Qatar is solving that by making someone else bring the ball up and Goodwin catching the ball down the other end, being a little bit fresher and creating down there. Korea going to look at it and say we can't let Goodwin reject on-ball screens because he's able to get to the cup 5-6 times. That next bit of help is forcing him to kickouts. And Qatar they just can't hit that three right now. But they're playing the right way. Just things aren't going great for them. They're getting frustrated too easy.
Yo, meanwhile, for Korea, after being shut out against or by Australia, has come out and led his team.
I mean, when you look at it, you think from the start of the game that the Qatar team, especially their bigs, have an advantage here. They got four. They got Seydu, Harris, Bedri, you know, and they're big, they're fast, and you think they're going to get on top of most teams, but they haven't been able to control Yo, you know, and Yo's been exceptional.
Yeah, Yo had 11 points by the end of the first quarter. And he's leading his team, and now, you know, it's all on Qatar to prove that they can come back from that difficult first half, because we all know that this is not going to be an easy exercise for either of these teams in their next games.
Yeah.
I mean, Lebanon's a tough opponent for Korea. Australia will be a tough opponent for Qatar.
yeah, this is a very important game for both teams. And if Korea can keep their focus and do what they've been doing in the first half, that'll go a long way to getting the W. And Qatar need to get on top of what they want to do, you know, and get Goodwin better looks, get him to get to the right spots on the floor, and then people got to hit shots.
Look at this Korea team. The players huddling up instead of warming up. What do you make of that?
Yeah, it's just reassurance and double down on the fact that this is the way we want to play. This is what got the lead. Let's stay focused, stay with the game plan, and keep doing what they're doing.
Interesting, the guy that was leading it was Park. Although the captain's Kim Jong-kyu, but it's interesting that they're taking accountability. They don't just need the coach to tell them what to do. It shows that they're kind of like really locked in.
Pretty much most teams, the point guard is the guy that barks the orders from the coach to the team, especially on the court. You know, he's the one with constant communication with the team, especially the backup guard that comes in, and they're the organizers, and they're the guys that bark out those orders to get things done, to reinforce what the coach wants. That's the perfect kind of leader for your group.
There was some discrepancy over how many points Yo actually had, because the scoreboard still has him with 22, whereas our graphics and live scoring says 20, but in fact the scoreboard's wrong, so that's going to be adjusted. So he has 20 points, as we showed you here. Bedri, meanwhile, is kind of surprisingly the leading scorer. Now Qatar are huddling up.
Yeah, they're having little players get together to reinforce that they're all on the same side. When things go wrong a little or they have some issues, they just address and move on and try harder and concentrate on that, you know, the next play, so to speak.
Abraman breaks the ball. Set screen ball. Hand off. Abraman. Seydo set the feed. Ash set the back feed. Set the good back feed. Okay. He'll go down and then we play. Okay.
High energy. Let's go. Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
Here we go. 그리고 빠지고 윤기 빠지고 저 승희 형, 내가 볼 치는데 반대쪽에 있을게요. 그래야 내가 스페이싱이 나니까 이렇게 치면 내가 이쪽에 있을게요. 그래서 이렇게 볼 수 있습니다. 그리고 볼도 빨리 하고 그리고 수위 도와주고 이거 야 리바운드로부터 속공. 오케이. 다시 해. 처음부터. 오케이. 형 0대0이야. 0대0. 들어와 형 인지로.
There's Lee Sing-hyun, one of the veterans in the team, and Hazibegovic, who had a good, exciting start to this game. Yo getting some tape over on the sidelines. Interesting, he's not going to start. He's the leading scorer with 20 points. And sometimes, you know, you can kind of switch off a little bit at halftime, and if you do, you can get punished. But I'm looking at this Korea team; they look pretty switched on right now.
Song will give him the job to get up and in on Goodwin. He has 3 fouls.
Yeah, Chong is okay. Hey, scanning the barcode to get the FIBA Asia Cup app in your smartphone. It's got all the results and scores, everything you need to know about this great competition. So the second half action is underway from the King Abdullah Sports Center here in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Qatar with the opening possession, trailing 53-38. Saad comes out and is fouled. So Lee Jong-hyun called for the foul.
That's great defense here, taking away his right hand, but reaching in, going to his left inside, drawing that foul was very good.
And both free throws are good, so Qatar cutting it to 13 points, the deficit. Lee, great pass. Oh, he misses the dunk. What a break for Qatar.
Great pass there, just couldn't finish there on the ring half.
Seydu open for three, but it's off, and then Hadzibegovic has the ball go off his hands, and Korea don't wait around for anybody. They get down the court, and Hadzibegovic hustles down and gets the rebound.
Great push by Korea there.
Oh. Good one with the foul. Oh, they've caught it on Chong. That's 4. Well, they continue their approach. Park now comes in for Chong. They don't want Goodwin to have any level of comfort in this game.
Yeah, we said it at the start. He had 3 fouls, and Goodwin knew that. He just went right at him to get that 4th.
Saad on the baseline. Saad has it knocked out of his hands, and shot clock expires. Great hands by Korea.
Great penetration there, just couldn't find the ring there. Qatar couldn't quite get it done there.
.13 key moments of the game really for Qatar if they're going to come back. 3-point shot, not there. And Saad brings the ball down. So Hadzibegovic, Saad for 3 from the wing. And How with the rebound.
That was the right play there. Short roll and wide open kick out.
Lee Jong-hyun. Korea cooling off just a little bit. Okay, so they're going to challenge and think that the ball went out of bounds off of Korea. Important point of the game for them as they try to get back.
It's a bit early to challenge.
Ball for white. We are going to do who last touch the ball goes out of bounds. Let's go. Main camera normal speed. Okay, now the same camera and slow-mo. Very slow. Stop. Go forward. White. Red. White. Go back a little bit. May I have another camera? Let's go this.
Okay.
Frame by frame. Red. I see red. Red.
White also.
What do you think?
Red. From the forward.
Try shot. Let's go from this camera. Okay, slow-mo, very slow.
Frame by frame.
Red, white, white. For me, it's inconclusive. I didn't see. Here there is a last touch by White. Let's go back.
For me, this was white.
Let's go.
White.
Red.
This is white. The
You
last
sure?
touch.
I'm not sure. If there is a touch by the last. What do you think?
For me, white. For me, white touch.
Let's go frame by frame. Frame by frame. Okay, it's red
and white.
White. Okay, now I can see that's the last touch by White. So the
This is,
agree?
agree.
Okay.
For me, it's white.
So-
White last touch.
After you calls reverse ball for red.
Yes.
Okay, so after long deliberation, they took the time and have elected. That was a really close one. (53-40) Korea on top, and a chance for Qatar to get closer, and Saad drives in, and he does make an 11-point game, and suddenly the window of opportunity has opened.
Great response there by Saad. Again, getting to his strong right hand. Coach Demir still putting pressure on the refs there.
Park is going to go out now, and Yu Ki-sung is coming in. So Abashir called for the foul.
This is good. Just being very physical on everything. That's what you want. If you're a coach, you want the guys to be physical and cut into this lead. Look at that.
And Hadzibegovic almost getting the steal.
To me, they look like a double touch. Not too sure if they can challenge.
Oh, that is so tight. And just walks away, doesn't want to get another technical. And Seydu gets his hands up, and they get the steal anyway. Now Goodwin. Saad. Oh, Goodwin open. And chased down by Korea, and they're going to get Lee on the fast break. Difficult game for Goodwin continues. That ends up being a 5-point swing because he missed that and they went the other way. He scored. Saad carrying the load, but he misses the layup. Now Hadzibegovic travels. Look at this.
Yeah, he shuffled his feet there. If that good an athlete, just got to go up and dunk on everybody.
Yu bricks it. Howe with the rebound.
Good
Lee.
extra. Good extra pass there.
Got it! 7 heaven for you. He has been knocking them down. Hadzibegovic keeps it. Seydu.
Oh, got away for a hook.
Great block by Lee. Up ahead again, Lee on the break. And he gets Goodwin off his feet, but he misses the layup. Hadzibegovic fouled.
Yeah, good one there. Got doubled, made the right pass. You just needed Seydu on the rim a little bit quicker to execute that, big-to-big catch and easy score.
So it's going to inbound at 15 on the shot clock. Bedru back in the game, rolls to the basket, good one. They get it to Hadzibegovic. Now Lee.
Great outlet there.
Lee sinks the jumper.
I think he's even hitting that shot for a decade. Nightmares.
The first Asia Cup that I watched when New Zealand were in it, he played for that team to beat you guys in a third-place game. Not to bring back bad memories. And Hadzibegovic missing with the drive. Hadzibegovic struggling to finish. Pass down low to Ha. Is he going to pass it out? Nope. He's going to put it up. Good D from Hadzibegovic.
Couldn't quite execute there. Found the right play. They almost needed on his catch to get someone cut into the hoop.
Well, good defense from Korea. They can put points on the board so quickly, this Korean team. Qatar had cut it to 11. Now the lead's back up to 18. Saad driving and scoring. I mean,
tough finish, tough finish.
He's the only one scoring for, only one able to finish for Qatar. He gets fouled. Yeah, he was reaching in. He was trying to stay with the lead. Now will this be number 5? Yes, it will!
Great snapback play for you to get that look. Executed perfectly.
5 3-pointers accounting for his 15 points. Great defense, Just when you're hot, you're hot. When you feel it, you got to find him.
Yeah, and that's great by the point guard to get him the ball and get that shot.
Good one. Finally.
I was just thinking he's got to get that look of the turnouts and just go.
He's got 7. Another from you and a heat check.
Yeah, that was a great look, great screen. Easy catch and shoot.
Goodwin just saw the ball go in the hoop. Now he drives in. He's got a chance for 3-point play.
Again, attacking by rejecting the screen where the double is going to come. Korea got to get on top of that if they want to contain him. They've done a good job for most of this game, but right there, it's tough. Showing his pedigree.
Spent time in the NBA. Plays in China. Has been held in check all game long except now. This is 2 consecutive trips down the floor. Hit a 3, and now he's at the line for the possible 3-point play, which it is. And that gets it back to 13 points. Lee drives in. Ha kept it alive. Amazing effort by Ha.
Great extra pass.
Another rebound for Ha.
Can't put it down there.
He's got it. That's 6.
Punishes Qatar, but great 3 looks at the hoop there. Great offensive rebounding by Korea.
Into Bedri. Side. Ball batted out to him.
They got to find Goodwin.
Look at him. And the blocking foul called on Korea. And looks like he may have gotten an elbow here. Look at this. Boom. Lee catching it in the forehead. That didn't feel good. Yep. Yeah. Lee needs to sit down, whether he likes it or not, after catching something like that. So Chong back in the game. Chong with 4 fouls.
Yes. Was an elbow, but. Oh. Goodwin's heating up here. It's got to 11 after starting the half with, I think, 4 or 5.
So 14 points, the deficit.
Pressure up the court here by Qatar.
Darweer in the game, getting some of that pressure. Now Goodwin trying to pressure as well. 3-pointer for Chong. Oh! Chong on the money.
What a response here. Coming off the bench, he's got 4 fouls. Immediate touch, bang.
Ooh. How about that from Bedri, showing some nice touch.
Good find by Goodwin, and Bedri knocking it down in the corner.
Korea not out of the woods yet. Qatar showing some fight.
Great extra here, wide open you.
Another one!
Great ball movement here.
7 3-pointers for you. He's got 21. Five fouls for Chong. He's gone. This is you, who is just quite simply no excuse for letting him get open right now. And you can see that Korea bench thrilled for number 7, because I believe that's how many he has. 7 threes.
Goodwin telling the ref, let's keep going. Continuous explosion here into the third.
Chong's going to have to sit down and watch the rest of this one. But I think he served his purpose. But they are running out of guards to guard Goodwin. Fourth free throw miss of the day. Oh boy, they fall asleep, and his first bucket. That's not a 3-pointer.
Bedri complaining about the...
They called a foul as well.
Yeah, he's complaining about the foul, but you have no legs to complain there, because that's a no-no on a foul shot down the other end.
Dory goes back out. And Qatar, it seems like every time they put together a spell of good play. That's interesting. You know, they do that. He actually takes his free throws off the backboard. A guy that is not using the backboard when he's hitting 7 threes. Side.
Wow.
This is Saad. You now the game's leading scorer with 24 points.
Technical on Park also.
Oh, wow.
For his outburst.
Well, that's not good because he's got 3 fouls now. There's you, number 7. He's been electric. Begovic having to watch proceedings from the sideline. You had 9 points at halftime. He had 3 points at the end of the first quarter, so third quarter has been his best. I'm surprised that Saad's not the Qatar's leading scorer, because it feels like he's really been pouring them in the third quarter. He's got 11. Goodwin has 13.
It's an important minute here, closing out the third quarter for Korea.
A good job, Goodwin reaching in, forcing the turnover, but then the ball thrown away.
Great defensive effort there by Qatar, just couldn't convert down the other end.
That's the turnover with Abashir. Tyler Harris reaches in, takes it away. 16-point deficit. And they're going to hold it for one shot.
Someone's got to be prepared to step up and hit the three here. They're going to get a double.
Tyler Harris goes all the way in and scores with a layup, so that's a 2 is better than nothing. And oh my goodness, I'm not sure if that would have counted. Had you put it up, it might have gone in.
Great finish by Harris there. He's been quiet, but a really aggressive rip on the ring.
3 quarters in the books, 75-61, Korea on top of Qatar.
Yeah, you can see there, Korea shooting at 42% from the outside. It's given them that lead, and they've been great just creating extra shots. Saad getting to the hoop again, finishing on his right hand. He's been great. They need more for him. That's been the story, though. All the easy buckets that Korea have been able to create in transition.
24 points off turnovers.
It's huge for them. Also, the ability to knock down threes. You know, with ball movement, it's just been great for Korea.
10 of 24 from three-point range.
Goodwin creating for his big, Bedry knocking down the corner 3. We need more of that because they're just sending help to Goodwin every time.
Scanning the barcode to get courtside 1891 in your smartphone, where you can watch live streams, extended highlights, and stay up to date with the world of international basketball. International basketball, FIBA ball. I like hearing FIBA ball. Do you ever call it FIBA ball?
No.
Well, you should. It's shorter, more impactful, catchy. 10 more minutes for Korea to close this thing out and probably punch their ticket for the qualification to the quarterfinals. Here's Goodwin going the other way. And Goodwin, just great poise and balance, absorbing the contact and understanding how important that drive was to be able to make it.
Yeah, great finish here by Goodwin. Great lack of response by Jung Hun there. He just got bullied over onto the ground. He looked to the ref and asked for the floor to get wiped up.
It's all about continuing to play well if you're Korea. You know, from our side, it feels like they're in command, but this thing can change in a hurry, can it? Especially with a player like Goodwin out there. We just saw it. There's Ha, and misses, but goes back up and gets the rebound. A lot of second chance points scored by Korea.
Ha's been great for them there, especially putbacks and second and third chances for his team.
They've got 19 second chance points. Bedry. Tough take, Bedry. He's good. Yeah. He's good.
Rip left, finishing back off his right. That's a tough finish for Bedry, showing his class.
Just 22 years of age, Bedry.
Great hustle there.
Mike. Lee Hong-jung. Those are the plays that have made sure this team stays in front. Now he's going to put up a three, but it's short.
He's been great for them tonight. He is a very, very good shooter. Hadzi Bejovic has just checked in. Here comes Goodwin.
Nice play, Harris. And Korea see the comeback right in front of him. The coach calls timeout.
Great explosive play there.
10-point lead
by Goodwin, getting the easy bucket for his teammate on the other end.
Well, Bedry, meanwhile, another of the Ivy Leaguers playing in this competition at Columbia. Got the two brothers, the Hinton brothers with Chinese Taipei. One, Adam at Cornell, and also the younger brother, Robert, plays at Harvard.
Korea will be looking to come out of this timeout and get back to what they've been doing. Yu and Yao. They've been great for them. Full court pressure by Qatar.
Well, it's got to start now. And the ball goes out of bounds, and now it's Qatar, and they've got it going the other way.
You a little bit out of control there.
Plenty of time for Qatar, 8 minutes. Good one, drives in, gets
Great
blocked.
block.
And positive play.
Great push there, great push, and even better finish by number 1, Hungjun Lee. Turn out for Goodwin.
Bedry. Great rebound, Harris, and he is fouled by Lee.
Great catch by Bedry there, couldn't quite finish, but Harris to back up with the second effort. Not too sure what was happening there. Looked like a blood call.
First one is good. Second one not. The Hadzibegovic back in the game. He gets off his rebound. He puts it up and in. Now it's the single digits.
Hadzibegovic just overpowering Ma there.
Looks good, but it was long. 9-point game. Korea having to dig in on defense as Qatar come back. Look at Saad explode to the basket, but misses. But again, Qatar good on the boards, but can't hold on to it. Watch, here's Saad. Maybe Lee did get that as it went out. Pass inside, it hits the rim. Now Goodwin. Fouled at midcourt by Yu.
Smart foul by Yu there.
Starting to feel kind of like Qatar are gonna get back in this.
They are definitely turning up the energy and the intensity. It's a very important game for them.
As it is for Korea. There's Goodwin. Bedry steps in for a 2. Goodwin with the rebound. Ball knocked out of bounds. Saad has been excellent.
Coach Junho is screaming to his players to box out, realizing the importance. It's down to 9.
Just under 6.5 minutes remaining. Bedry, feet behind the line. He is good! Number 8 with the 3, and it's a 6-point game. Hadzibegovic needs to watch the hands.
Yes.
Here's Lee. He took the elbow to the forehead, back in the game. Oh, almost a travel on Korea. And Yu sinks the 3. Not sure, maybe Demir has a point. There might have been a travel that wasn't called. Goodwin answers for 3. Look at him, 18 points. Lee, Bedry pressuring him. Yu in the paint, misses. But Ha gets it and puts it up and in. Fouled by Saad, a chance for a three-point play. He has been absolutely terrific today on the glass.
Ha sticking with it, getting that catch. Unbelievable hustle there, and even better finish there with his left.
That's his 8th rebound of the game. And he's gotten a lot of his rebounds on the offensive glass. 7 offensive rebounds. 7 of his 8 rebounds have come on the offensive glass. Ha. But his free throw rattles out. That's their first free throw miss of the day, in fact, Korea. And there's Ha getting the rebound. Then he tries to get it to Lee, who goes tumbling down. Is he injured, or are they just...
It's wet. It's a wet floor.
Well, tough break.
The important part of the game. Haas, you can see him slip over. Ha needs to go find his point guard.
Both these teams working so hard. Plenty of the wet stuff on the hardwood.
Look here for Harris to get a catch. And inside, sprinting off that. If they go double, good one there.
Well, they're going to bring another. They're going to bring another broom out. All types of moisture on the wall, on the hardwood. They got to get it out of there. That makes it dangerous. Oh, they got 3. Maybe there's going to be a whole group that come out in a second. Bring a hairdryer. Look at out of your picture. So it's an 8-point deficit. We're in winning time now, 4:59 remaining. How do you like Qatar's chances?
Well, have given themselves a chance, have come back in here. Korea have made some uncharacteristic turnovers, and they're a little bit nervous down the other end, you know.
And you got the playmaker Goodwin and also Saad that are wreaking havoc at this end. Uh-oh, he can shoot it, and this time off the rim, but that's a good play. I think you can live with that.
Yeah, great play for them to come out. Bedry's knocked down 2 threes today. Wise to pull out of there.
You misses everything. A little bit tougher to make in this situation.
He's their guy.
Here he goes, Goodwin. Hands it off, adds it, Haile Baksic.
Great find there. Retreated out of a double and then took his time.
Oh, Hadžibegović almost getting the steal. Well, we did wonder. Look at that. Boy, that was close. He was almost off to the races. We did wonder if fatigue might catch up with Korea. It's a strange situation, Pero, because Korea have 84 points, Qatar 78, but it feels kind of like Qatar are almost getting control of this game.
Well, they're down 20 at one time, you know, so to get it back to 6 is huge, you know. That we're talking about the start of the 3rd quarter. there's still a long time in this game. There's 4 minutes to go. There's a lot of basketball to be played.
But on the other hand, it doesn't matter how well they play. If they come back from 20, I mean, it's tough to come all the way back.
Hey, they've put themselves in a great position to go get this game. You know, coaches, he's been through every emotion you can think of. You know, we saw some things at halftime, and they've gone back in the changing sheds and have come out. They've given themselves a real chance here.
What's also interesting is that from a three-point shooting standpoint, Qatar have hit some now. They're actually shooting better percentage, 7 of 16. And Korea now 11 of 29. Feels like they've hit a lot more than that. So they've missed a lot of threes here lately because they were up a much higher percentage. There's Bedri. Exciting young player in this Qatar team. Plenty of weapons out there on the court right now for Qatar. But it all also comes down, can they get stops and rebounds?
Yes. End of the day, it's all about getting a stop.
Lee gets to the baseline. Ha. Oh, tried to make a difficult pass. Wasn't there. Oh, Ha comes up with the steal. And an unsportsmanlike foul has been called on Goodwin. They're going to look at it just to make sure. Now, he definitely reached out and grabbed him. But the question is, was it enough to send him down?
Coach is saying a few things to the Korean player.
That he took a dive? Wow.
I need this camera. Go forward. Oh, there is.
It's a grab.
It's a grab, and there is no attempt to play the ball.
No.
At all. Yeah, for
agree.
me, it's unsportsmanlike. Agree?
Yeah, I'm seeing the same thing.
You see the same thing?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. After the review, the call remains unsportsmanlike foul for red 2. White 9, yes. Go forward a little bit.
What foul? Wide 9.
White 9, 2, last
shots.
position. Let's go.
Yeah. 2 shots, 0.
Yep. White 9, 2 shots.
Pero, it's true.
White 9, unsportsmanlike foul. Last position.
Pero, it's true that he did kind of sell it. But it's also true that he had his hand all the way around his waist and he wasn't playing the ball. So
Yeah, and that's, if you see the way that Korea play, they play fast, they play loose, and they're looking for those easy buckets, and that looked like it was going to lead to an easy bucket.
well, they haven't missed many free throws today. That's just the second free throw miss for Korea. 16 of 18. But it's a 7-point lead, 3:39 remaining. It's all about Qatar defense right now. Oh boy, look at that. Talking about defense, getting the rejection from Hadzibegovic. Lee with the foul.
Great reject there. Understanding that's where you get away from the help defense.
Just the third foul on Korea, but the fourth foul on Lee. Saad drives in, gets blocked by Lee, but they get it back. Saad, he puts it up and in.
Great finish under contact. Contact there.
Saad really kept him in the game with his scoring in that third quarter when things were so difficult. Here's Lee driving in, and too much contact as he drove in. 4 fouls on Saad. Look at Saad here. Great effort, has the shot blocked, gets it back, and goes up and scores.
Yeah, great second effort down there by Saad. Big foul shots here.
Well, free throw line, maybe the best way to score for Korea at the moment. And he makes both. Back to a 7-point advantage, 2:45 remaining. In this battle of 0-1 teams essentially fighting for survival, knowing what lies ahead for
Great
both.
drop off. Harris can't quite get the finish.
Foul called. So no free throws with the foul. Demir needs to make sure he doesn't get another technical. Overstepping. Oh, look at this. What a catch. And Goodwin, I think, will now go to the free throw line. Look at this. That's kind of like taking the taking his landing space away a little bit, like on a jump shot, only taking his landing space away on the catch.
Yeah, that's a great recovery to land like that. When someone takes your hips and legs away, a little bit dangerous. But a chance to cut it to 5.
Goodwin had those struggles, but he's got 16 points. This is a great fight back by Qatar, but it remains to be seen if they can come all the way back. 2.5 minutes remaining. They trailed by 20.
You can feel the pressure is building.
Lee.
Great defense there.
Hadžibegović again. Oh, the lob, but they're trailing. Bedre, oh, he doesn't drop.
And
now, under 2 minutes, and driving in is scoring. Huge play. And the whistle blows, a chance for a 3-point play. Foul. So 89-81.
I think Lee came off that massive rebound down the other end, and then just a sprint full court and get the give and go finish and one. Looks like Harris is unhappy about something there.
Yeah, that they called the foul on the reach. I mean, the big play was Bedre miss. I mean, I'm not saying it was an easy make, but he didn't convert the layup. And it goes the other way. Plus, you couple that with Goodwin's missed free throw.
Still a lot of time, 1:50 here. Turnovers, Qatar 17, Korea 13. big points from the turnovers for Korea.
Both teams searching for that first win after falling in their openers. Korea fell to Australia. Lebanon beat Qatar. Qatar trailed by 20 points in this game. They've closed the gap. I think it was to 5.
Korea have stuck with the way they've been playing the whole game. And you think we're getting closer to the end here. They're still pushing the ball up, still running the lanes, you know. Lee getting the rebound, sprinting down the other end and getting a numbers break for a finish here. Just evident of the way they're playing.
See Iran's coaching staff here. They play next. Watching this game. 3-point play.
Lee has 19.
Saad. Nice pump fake. Gets in and scores. He's missed the reliability, isn't he? Lee gets it across midcourt in time. Minute and a half remaining. They don't want to foul now. Yu over to Lee. And goes around and round and down. Goodwin takes the bump. Looking for the foul, doesn't get it. And Korea goes out of bounds.
Korea dodged one there. It looks like he got part of Goodwin as he went up.
Goodwin almost made the shot. Could have been a potential 4-point play. Trying to get some moisture off the court again, and some of the Korean fans thrilled to be here watching this game, and their team lead by 9 points with 1:03 remaining. They've got a little sound that they put out whenever they're out there mopping up, like a
doing a great job here, protecting the players.
Harris baseline. Lee goes reverse, and another foul called, and another chance for 3-point play. And we were very close to game, set, and match.
Lee's been great for Korea. He has not stopped. He's been going full power every time.
Hadzabagovic misses everything. Well, Qatar, unfortunately for them, know that the Boomers await. They're not thinking about that right now, but it's going to be a tough old task for them. Goodwin not happy that.
I think he knows it's come off him.
They're going to review this.
We are going to review who caused the ball, goes out of bounds. Initial decision, ball for red. Let's go. Normal speed. Let's go on this camera and slow mo. Very slow. Okay. Okay.
So red,
White.
red,
Red.
red,
And ball goes out of
zero.
bounds. So, sure.
reverse decision.
Yeah.
So white ball.
White ball.
Okay.
After the review calls reverse, white ball. Let's go.
I think you're right.
White ball.
$95-83, and again, you know, you go back again. It's been a great effort by Qatar, but it's one thing to have a comeback, but to come back all the way from 20, it's tough. And Korea have been able to make just enough plays, and Qatar just haven't been able to execute all their plays late. Bedri commits the foul.
Lee's been very determined, and he's taken his Korean team there and led them, especially in the fourth quarter here.
Points for Lee, and Saad puts it up. Here's Lee again, and Lee got the great shooting from you. Lee's been solid, kind of steering this thing home in the fourth quarter. Got the outstanding effort early on from you. And Korea, what a battle.
Great battle.
Absolutely terrific performance from Qatar in the second half, but they just couldn't quite get over the line. 97-83, Korea win it over Qatar. Well,
player of the game, who do you think, Jeff?
I think it's probably going to be Lee, just because of what happened in the fourth quarter, but maybe have a couple different players that would be deserving.
Did Yo get hurt?
Oh, Yo? Yeah, he wasn't out there at the end. You know, Qatar probably going to regret a lot. I think they lost their composure early in the game, and I think ultimately that kind of did them in. Missed a lot of free throws. Korea 11 of 31 from deep, 7 of 19 for Qatar. 22 of 24 for Korea. That was crucial, the free throw shooting. Yes, Lee has actually been named the MVP.
Great. Look, that lead was too big to come back from, and it took a lot out of Qatar. They cut it to 5 there early in the fourth, but they were unable, just ran out of energy towards the end there, and that's where Lee flourished, right? He did not take the foot off the pedal, and he did a great job.
Yeah, and Qatar did have some chances, but they, you know, some untimely turnovers, some missed shots right at the rim. I know you're not going to make them all, but you know, maybe a call or two didn't go their way, but that's just the way it is. I mean, you know, it's difficult to come back from 20 points.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard when you feel like things aren't going your way and the emotion sets in, and then the comeback takes a little bit longer, you know, and if you're able to address those things earlier, make the adjustments, you find yourself time and things happen for you.
Well, Qatar, if they could play more like the way they did in the fourth quarter, for much of the fourth quarter, you know, they wouldn't be in this space. And you would hope that they'll be able to put this down, come out, play hard against Australia, give themselves a chance to win. You know, we're always showering praise on Australia, how they're almost unbeatable, but at the end of the day, there's some quality in this Qatar team, and if they can pull it together, keep it close, you never know what might happen down the stretch.
Oh, they're very capable. I think as soon as they get more and more time together and get that experience, they're going to be great. You know, and they've got to do it in 48 hours.
I think what they can't do is dwell on negativity about, and you kind of, it did feel kind of like that kind of undermined them today. When things didn't go their way, all of a sudden it was like somebody else's fault. So they got to put that behind them.
Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough one, you know, when you're fighting all the different emotions when things aren't going right. And you know, this is what, when hindsight's a wonderful thing, you're able to go back and look at things and correct it. But in the heat of the moment, it's tough.
That would make a good song, The Heat of the Moment. So, Korea improved to 1-1 and temporarily leapfrog Australia into first place, who will play later against Lebanon. That'll be tasty. And Qatar at 0-2. Final score 97-83. Korea win it over Qatar here at the FIBA Asia Cup.